This is Jonah Hill, and you're listening to the only podcast that matters.
Throw Gang, we were joined by the headband head honcho, Dick Pie Bowler because the stream's going nuts. Push this fucking podcast on Spotify or even SoundCloud. You got an old bitch, he got a new stick. The Spillage Village Viking, the Zoink Gang Zeppelin. When he wears Louis Vuitton, that's that JID super. The cornerback bringing the corner back. He the fifth Imagine Dragon because he's spitting fire. Living in the moment, but the story's forever. He must hate movies because he's killing these features. He must be a school shooter because he's killing these 16s. He got more bangers and brazzers. Don't wake him up because he's living the dream. Artist JID and or JID.
Wow.
How the hell are you?
Great intro, bro. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Are you impressed as a barsman yourself?
As a lyrical.
Yeah, that was great.
As a lyrical miracle.
I should take some of those.
Your flow was a little.
I know. Push this fucking podcast on Spotify or even SoundCloud. There it is.
For the 1 millionth time, is it JID or JID or what should we use today?
I gotta look at you guys deep in your soul.
What do two marks deserve?
Are we valid?
Yeah.
Are we valid, JID?
Y'all can go JID.
Okay,
there it
and
is.
that seems like a little formal. So I'm a little upset now.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Either one, bro. It's
right.
whatever you decide.
JID.
Yeah,
The first thing we want to do is a little fit check. You're dripped out.
Yeah.
Even, I guess it's not early in the morning, but early in the afternoon,
Yeah.
we want to go through everything that you're wearing today. The choice for you is, do you want to start bottom down, or excuse me, bottom up, or you want to go top down? Headband or shoes? Where do you want to start?
Shoes.
Okay. What do we got on the kicks today?
Yeah. We're on the
Put on
dogs.
some old Ricks.
Some old
Older
Rick.
ones. Yeah, some old Rick.
Do you have a lot of Rick?
Yeah.
Mostly footwear?
No, I got a couple of pieces. Like, I got a couple of shirts and some shorts that I got one time.
Okay.
So I got like a couple of pieces. Nothing too crazy though.
You're not one of these fucking
Nah.
opium vamps.
No, not at all, not at all. And then I throw on some SA just because it's like
Woo,
you
head
can
to
throw
toe,
it
baby.
every day,
Casual, comfy.
calm, casual,
Yep.
and it's just a Y3 shirt.
And you had the matching Issy jacket as well,
Yeah,
right?
the trench. That was just over. It's a little warm in here now, so I see y'all came in y'all t-shirts.
Yeah, yeah.
What about the headband?
Yeah.
Just a black bandana.
Yeah. What
Because
about
my hair is crazy.
what about the panty say? What are we rocking?
Oh, we Vicky Seeks.
What?
I'm playing with you.
Victoria's Secret.
No, I'm joking. Yeah, you asked about my drawers.
We ask everyone this.
Well, there's gonna be a lot of talk about all the hardware you got on. Where do you want
Yeah.
to start with that?
No, it's all fake.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I found this somewhere.
Hopefully the mic doesn't pick up all that fucking clattering.
Clanging.
Right.
But you got not just metals, but like the beads. Like, is that like
Yeah.
a spiritual thing? What is that?
So we're on tour, and my fans know I like beats and stuff like that. So they usually like give them to me.
Okay.
Did they throw
And
them
I-
on stage?
No, not throwing. They just hand them to me. Maybe like meet and greet and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah, you would get like hit in the fucking
Yeah,
face. Dude.
that's not cool. Throwing stuff on
no.
stage is cooked. Like,
What about if it's bras like for Rocky?
that's cool.
That's cool. Okay, for all the
Stuff,
for the
soft
one lady
material.
listening.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What about in the hair? Like, does that change out, or I see the one?
No,
I see a few actually.
I got two of them. I just let them rock. This dude from, I believe he's from France. He made them for me. He just like sent them.
Hell yeah. We got the rollie on the wrist.
Yeah.
Is that you got like a watch rotation, or are you like a one a
I'm
day?
just a one watch guy right now. I'm not really like attached to like too much.
Okay.
Too much
stuff.
materialism.
Yeah, not off top. I like nice things, but I'm not
Right.
like super attached to the point I'm gonna get like 10 watches.
That's
like,
a good lesson
yeah.
for the children at home.
Yeah.
What are the tour fits? Is it just like a wife pleaser because you're fucking moshing around, jumping
Right.
around, going crazy?
No, I throw it on every night. Every night I'm having something amazing on, and then I just I take stuff off.
peel off. You're
Peel
like
off.
an onion. You're like an onion.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah,
like a
every
lyrical
time.
onion.
Jack.
Layers, baby.
It's all about layers. That's my thing. I love layers. So I'm gonna wear a jacket, maybe a shirt under that.
You got something special
And
for
with a
New
white
York?
beater.
Because
You gotta wear the shit, right? Something special. Every night it'd be something special.
Okay.
Like that I
Okay.
put on.
All right.
Yeah. So it's gonna be fly.
Keep it locked. I mean, this will come out in 2 weeks, but either way,
Yeah.
For
check
sure.
it.
For
Just
sure.
tag post on Instagram.
Exactly.
fit check complete.
Mm.
JID, early in the tour, JID, early in the tour, maybe before it even began, when you first announced it, you were like, yo, I wonder what city is going to be the most lit.
Yeah.
So far, who's taken that top prize?
Sheesh. It's been like different every night.
Okay.
It's definitely like a fingerprint every night. It's like a different
Hurt some
snowflake or
feelings
whatever.
though.
Yeah.
Who's the best?
Shit. Colorado was crazy.
Really? Boulder?
No, Denver.
Oh shit. Okay.
Colorado was
High.
always crazy for me. I don't
Those
know
mountain
why.
boys go crazy.
Yeah, and then Atlanta.
Of
The
course.
Mountain Boys.
Hometown hero
Atlanta,
shit,
yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
that was insane. Brought out people and stuff like that. And let's say like maybe one of the Texases. We did like a couple of cities in Texas, or maybe like Dallas or Houston, like they was crazy too. As far as top 3 could say,
Right.
Those were
absolutely.
kind of crazy.
Hell yeah.
And you're touring with Smino.
Yes, sir.
What's the best thing about touring with Smino?
The homie.
It's just being able to tour with somebody like you can stand beside, like just a good person, you know what I'm saying? And then we just sold out everything, so that's the main.
Like in a fucking
Yeah.
instant.
So if I don't think if like we didn't sell it out, I don't know if it would have been as great. It's not fun touring with you.
We just hold up his end of the bargain, bro.
So we sold out everything, so it's great. Like that's the main thing I like to focus on.
Selling tickets, putting asses
Selling
in seats.
tickets, yeah, you got to. There's no point of doing this if you're not doing that.
bottom line is what matters. What's the worst thing about touring with Smino?
Worst thing about I don't know what's the worst thing about touring.
Maybe what's the worst thing about Smino?
That's hilarious. Oh, yeah, I want to answer.
yeah, dude.
I don't really know. I don't know.
Do you guys chill between shows, like between sets and everything?
No.
Who are you like chilling with the most? You find on this tour?
Like my brothers and like people that's on the bus and stuff. We play a lot of like video games and like sometimes we in the
What are
studio.
you guys playing?
FIFA.
Okay. Oh, are you nice on the sticks?
2K. Yeah, I'm nice. 2K.
Are you still sick in Madden?
I'm the most legit person on earth at Madden. Nobody can beat me.
Who has anyone beaten you? Has any other rapper beaten you?
I'm not gonna give him the shout out. I won't give him the shout out.
Okay,
No.
You're the GOAT. Who's the pen ultimate GOAT when it comes to Madden?
Yeah.
Who's right underneath you?
What's crazy? Okay, boom. So before I really tapped in and got really great, around 2018, 2019,
Practicing.
I lost to Reason
Oh shit.
Ooh.
in TDE. That's my
Is
dog.
that what inspired? Is that what?
That's when
inspired
I'm
you
like, no, I gotta turn up. You
Yeah.
never beat me. in
Who do you
anything.
play as? Falcons.
Yes.
Mm.
It's pretty disgusting.
That's. I was gonna say
That's
that
rough.
must be really good.
So
then.
it's like
Fuck.
playing against somebody and then against yourself.
Yeah.
Because you got a crazy team, but we still gonna ride. We still dirty birds.
All right, so the tour is headed to Europe in a few weeks.
Yeah.
What are you most excited about when you fucking skip across the pond and start touching down in these foreign ass cities?
Beans for breakfast.
Yes. Oh, breakfast beans.
People hate them. I fucking
No,
love the
dude.
beans.
Bro,
for
beans are
breakfast. The
savory
beans for
breakfast.
hash.
Savory breakfast is better than sweet for sure.
I'm not even the biggest breakfast fan. Like I think breakfast like very overrated.
Same.
But
At
when
the
in
same
Rome
thing.
or London, in this case, you know?
Exactly. We're going.
Are you gonna do the full English like beans, sausage, bacon,
Yeah,
tomato,
the hash, yeah,
toast?
potato, yeah, all of that. I like
This
it.
motherfucker eating beans.
This is a pro breakfast beans podcast, dude.
But where are you going? You're hitting Amsterdam, London, obviously.
Yep.
Paris.
Paris.
Have you ever been over there?
Yeah, I've been over there a few times. I've been here a bunch of times.
Do you have a favorite European city?
Shit. Yeah. Yeah, like UK and like London and stuff like that. Like London feels like little America.
Yeah.
almost.
I mean, they speak English, so it's easy, right?
You feel me?
You just got to avoid the raindrops, dude.
and
That's about it.
it's very
And
what's
remember
it
The
called?
weather is trash.
the weather
Let's be
is not
real.
that great.
And remember to look right when crossing the street.
Yeah, because you
Like, you don't cross streets, so you get driven though.
Yeah, right?
Sure.
Yeah, but
This man doesn't walk, he's
sometimes
not
I do my
pedestrian.
common thing. You know what I'm saying? I walk, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you get recognized like when you're in Europe? Like,
My face card is going up like
Yeah?
extremely. It's getting a little weird for me. I can't like do certain things I used to do.
Really?
so
What
it's
do
like
you-
a
what do you miss?
double-edged sword.
Just going in the store and
Like going to the mall.
and yeah, just shopping
Yeah.
and doing
'Cause
little stuff like that.
You can't just walk around Atlanta at this point, right? No
Nah.
chance.
Well, yeah, I know that.
What when you do have like an
Bunch
off
of
day,
guns.
when you have an off day in like a new city, do you like to shop? Do you like to walk around? You like to just chill? See your
I go
boys?
like to find like the local like best food restaurant or whatever like people like,
Yeah.
and then maybe shopping to
What do
see
you-
what type of shit they got gear. I always try to find like pieces that nobody has.
What do you think about hitting in New York?
Yeah, I'm going to that spot. You
The
said.
Pen-
the
baby.
Penfies, yeah.
I'm going there.
You
Now,
just
why
want the
don't
plug.
say it on
Oh,
here?
no.
Cut that out.
Our
Y'all gotta
people-
me because I don't want people to know now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, we don't gatekeep,
Okay.
brother.
I do.
Oh.
If you when you post on your IG, that's called not gatekeeping. Like
Yeah.
no one's listening to this fucking bullshit except
Oh,
for the 18,
well, no.
except for the 18,
Get
except for the
outta
18
here.
million
No.
listeners at home.
Get out of here.
If you only respected your own podcast as much as the Penfies, what the fuck, dude?
What about food? What food spots are you hitting while you're in New York? Any idea?
Yo, it
There's a
used to be
Chick-fil-A
this
around the
place-
corner.
Used to be oh, I know. I'm from Atlanta, so Chick-fil-A is
Exactly, I
just
know.
like
Yeah,
God.
that's regular.
It used to be a place that shut down after the COVID and all that shit, but I used to love it. It was called La Goulette. It was like this Mediterranean place in Williamsburg. Oh my God.
What was it called?
La Goulette.
Ooh, I don't know it.
R.I.P.
was-
I lived there.
Yeah.
It was so amazing. That was just like my go-to. That was the only thing I would
Right.
eat when I come out here. Now I'm just going to bodegas
Mm.
and stuff like that.
You said
In
an
your
argument
Bottega.
for us real quick. We were in Atlanta and we potted with the mutual friend Gunner, and we were talking about like the best.
Which Gunner
wings.
though?
Gunner Stall.
Gunner Stall.
Okay.
Not Gunner. Excuse
All right.
me.
With a hard R.
Yeah. With the,
Whoa.
hey,
Whoa.
chill.
Slow it down, buddy. It'll
So
get gangsta.
we went lemon pepper wet mode at JR Crickets, but he was telling us
Amazing.
that what was his
American Deli.
He said
He's like,
American
y'all should
Deli.
get American
What
Deli.
are the best wings in ATL in your opinion?
It's a place called Atlanta's Best Wings.
Damn, dude.
literally-
Their
literal
SEO,
spot.
their SEO is crazy.
It's literally across from like a mural of me. Really, it's crazy. It's on
Wow.
Ponce de Leon, but
On the
Oh,
east
shit.
side?
it's called Atlanta Best Wings, and they're like hot. What is it? It's all hot lemon pepper. That's the go-to in Atlanta. Like you can
Yeah,
find
yeah.
that, but
We
it's
fucked up and didn't get Dirty Bird, which is barbecue and lemon pepper wet, which sounded kind of fire. Because like
JR
barbecue on
Crickets,
its
like,
own,
special. Yeah.
barbecue on its own is trash.
Yeah.
I ain't even, but being a native of Atlanta, real Atlanta niggas don't go to JR Crickets.
It's for tourists.
You know
I
what I'm
don't think
saying?
we're-
It's
It's for
tourist.
tourists.
We're not
purists.
real Atlanta. If you
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
tell by
yeah, yeah.
looking
That's
at
real.
us.
That's real. That's real.
We're tourists, not purists.
But y'all gotta try like
Okay.
the real ones, like Atlanta's Best
Atlanta's
Wings
Best-
or
So it's
Wing,
across
Wing
from
Depot.
a mural of you. So
Yeah.
I can't imagine why you would pick.
you can't miss it.
Yeah, dude. So honestly, if you want to get this man to give you an endorsement publicly, just put up a mural.
Exactly.
Pay
do you
its
get free,
fucking way.
do you get free wings when you're, or do you
No.
point out the window and you're like, that's me on the mural over
You
there?
look
Like,
across.
Do you just eat wings in front of it, hoping that people recognize it?
And it's actually not a nice place to be. You don't want to be there for too long.
Right.
Kind of want to get your food and keep it moving.
yeah.
That's fair.
What is the most, like, you've been on tour for how many weeks now?
We started late January.
And we got quite a ways to go.
yeah. But no, we're on the last part of it, the last leg of it. So we got about maybe
Okay.
20, 18 more.
Being on tour, what's the one thing you miss the most about your hometown, Atlanta?
I love being on tour. So I take it in like the moment. So I'm not really missing too much about
Okay.
home. I bring it with me when I'm
Oh,
on the road
fire.
if I can, like my family, things that matter
Yeah,
to me.
No
And
wings, though.
No wings. We eat whatever's in the ecosystem. That bird's still
The
out
food
there.
chain. He's like, where do I slot in the food chain?
Exactly.
You're a
We
hunter
figured it
forger.
out.
Pigeon wings don't taste that good, I would imagine. You know,
I hate this bird right here. He's been there for a minute.
Yo, you know where they eat pigeon
wanna
though
eat
in
'em.
France. So when you're out in France, fucking smelling the stinky Frenchman, you're gonna
Oh
be
my
eating some pigeon
gosh.
too. That's what I'm saying.
They eat like the baby pigeon. You gotta like. It's so shameful. They put the napkin. You ever see this? They put the napkin over. You put it like the napkin over you, so you can like eat this like little ass fucking bird.
baby bird.
Where
and
did
no
I
one can
see this
you.
at? I seen
It's
this.
been like in.
It was on Billions.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
It
what
was
I'm
on
thinking
Billions.
about. Yeah.
Are you a Billions
That's
boy?
a real thing. I love Billions. Yeah.
Yo, shout out Damian.
Was it
Lillard.
Billion or Succession?
I think, it was,
Ooh.
I think it was Billions.
Okay.
It was it
Shout
was,
I
out
remember him putting it over his head.
Yeah.
And
Sucking down some baby bird, dude.
Yeah.
that's
Pause.
crazy.
Yeah.
I'm going to challenge you and say that was Succession.
Okay.
Really?
Wasn't
Okay.
Billion. It was definitely Succession. I see the
The
person right
audience at
now.
home could do
It was
I-
Tom.
If I win, oh, it was Tom.
It was Tom.
Oh, it was at his bachelor party? Is that what it was?
It was Tom.
Oh,
That's a great
fuck.
episode,
Yeah, I'm
dude.
glad you did.
Yeah.
You didn't bet me because I saw the scene in my
Yeah.
head just now.
I was gonna bet you I don't know, some wings.
Madden and Succession knowledge. You can't get anything past this
Can't
guy.
beat me.
He's
I
locked
know.
in.
So you're like mostly through the American portion of the tour before hitting the EU.
Yeah.
Does Stick still get the craziest response from the crowd at your shows?
That's yeah.
Yeah.
100%. They lose their mind.
They
That's-
just go nuts.
That's why I made it for, bro. Like
Oh, yeah?
literally,
For touring.
I remember just specifically making it sound like, oh, they're gonna lose their mind when I perform this at festivals and like on my set during tour. Just because like just the energy that was involved, thrown into it when we was making it. And then
You knew
I
you
kind
had
of
when
know
you're,
what
like,
I'm
laying
doing
that
like
down.
at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What went through your head like the first time you did play that and it confirmed that like people are gonna have such a visceral reaction?
I feel like the first time I performed it was like Dreamville Fest.
Good
Yeah.
place to debut that shit.
And it
for
dropped like maybe 3 days before.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
People
so
are ready to know all
People
the
are like,
words and
okay, I got to memorize one word. I think I can do this in 3 days. Yeah.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
But you already knew. So like what was going through your head though when you saw like a massive humanity just like going nuts to JID?
I felt the power.
Yeah. And with great power comes great responsibility, dude.
Exactly. And I'm like a villain
Yeah.
Oh, word?
in some
The
regards.
dream villain in the all black.
Yeah.
In what
100%.
regards? I'd like to hear more about this villainous side of you.
I
dude.
want to indict.
You seem like a
I
good
want to
guy.
indict myself. I'm pretty good.
Do you also is there a hero in you?
Yeah, it's a mix.
So it's like the duality of man.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a
Depends
give
on
and
what day it
take.
is.
Catch 22, I guess.
Yeah.
Do we get
that.
both? Do we get both hero and villain on stage?
Yeah, that's where it comes out at. Yeah.
Interesting. I
Is
like
that
his-
when you like feel like you could be your most self? Is it in front of thousands of people? Or
Actually-
is that like a character, right?
Actually, no. Actually, like when I'm on stage, I'm super comfortable. I'm super like, you know what I'm saying, in my element.
Mm.
but of course, like being alone and shit, that you can be like yourself, of course, like it just makes sense. But in front of like people and stuff, I'm pretty comfortable in my skin.
It's crazy. Like we were talking to shout out Kaz, the publicist, how like you're still young, but you're almost like a grizzled veteran at the same time.
Yeah,
'Cause you've been doing this for so long.
Yeah, we got signed in 17?
Do people still underestimate you because you are like they think you're a young guy or like an unaccomplished guy?
For sure. It's kind of weird because I'm like a super grown ass man, but it's just like good black jeans and taking care of yourself.
Yep.
Black don't crack, baby.
Crack don't black.
Yellow don't mellow.
Right?
Yeah. That's what
So,
it is. White, on the other hand,
white people look like
It ain't right.
Fuck.
White.
I am looking bad these days.
Get out of here. You good. You look amazing.
I appreciate it.
But when Stick is being performed and everyone's going fucking nuts, like, do you appreciate the irony that you're known and loved as this like super dense, crazy wordplay lyrical artist, but people go fucking bonkers when you're screaming a single word over and over?
That was the point.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, duality of man.
Show me you could do it all.
Yeah, 100%. Because sometimes, like, I don't particularly. I listen to my shit because I'm amazing, but I don't listen to my style of rap. People who do the style of rap that I do, I fucking hate it.
Really?
It's kind of weird. I'm just a jittery person, so it comes out like that. Like I can't even stop
Jittery.
myself.
What do you
get
like
me?
to listen to?
I'm a big fan of like one of my favorite groups is like Little Dragon. Like I'm a super beat.
You love dragons.
Yeah, what's it?
That's true.
This man loves mythical beasts.
For sure.
He's spitting fire.
Wait, did
Little Dragon, Arctic Monkeys.
Did Little Dragon do a record with Big Boy?
Yeah, years
Okay.
ago.
Okay, right.
But,
okay, Arctic Monkeys.
That was the blueprint of like a dragon band and an Atlanta rapper.
It makes sense.
You're carrying that torch.
I am,
The
bro.
most specific torch of all time. Okay, so you like rock music.
A little bit of rock, and then like super gangster shit.
Okay.
What's
Like
like
really
Atlanta
scary music like that.
Scary music.
Yeah.
Like BBG Boozilla.
No. Like
Okay.
like nudie and stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
What do you think of
Baby
of the
Drill.
Movie
You
You
Project?
like Gumbo?
Yeah,
It's amazing.
Gumbo slaps.
For sure.
People are saying that he has like the best ear for beats. As
He
a guy
does.
who also like has an ear for beats, like would you agree or?
Literally, Metro Boomin
Yeah.
sent me a beat that Nudie was like, JID will sound amazing on this. And
Oh,
it was
shit.
one of the greatest beats I ever heard in my life. And I rapped to it like immediately. So it's that type of
So
thing.
he's
on
like
him.
super producing like Atlanta figures.
He's like
He
A&R
damn near
kid, right?
can. Like
Yeah.
he literally, Metro hit me like, bro, Nudie said this beat would be great for you. And I heard it and I'm like, this is fucking amazing.
And it
You know what I'm
worked.
saying? And it worked. So shit like that, like that's how you can tell somebody musical intelligence
sure.
outside of anything.
Definitely, maybe the most underrated. Though I think people are
Definitely
giving
got
him his
top
flowers
5.
for Gumbo for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Reading
for
that
sure.
track list just makes me hungry.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
bro.
I want some shredded duck and some hot grease.
Some peaches and eggplant, dude.
That's what?
Well, that's this Jack was savage, dude. I think it's pussy and vagina or pussy and penis. Okay,
I don't know that song. I never heard it.
That's on the that's the Larry remix.
Wait, so
Right.
what would you say
It's on a
like
deluxe.
all time? What's your Mount Rushmore of Atlanta rappers? I mean, this is
Ooh.
like we're talking Black
Yeah,
Hollywood.
trying to
This
get me
is
in
like
some fight, some beef.
Well, no.
No,
Top
just-
four
Just
unranked.
your personal. It's not
Yeah,
about like
yeah.
the most definitive. It's just
so
your
just
personal.
rappers or artists?
you
know?
it's up to you.
Yeah.
But I was thinking
All right.
rappers. I think when I asked.
Just rappers.
And groups count as one.
Okay.
So like if you want to do
Outkast,
Outcast, for
yeah.
example, that'd be one.
Of course. So of course, Outkast will be there.
Okay.
the
That's one
blueprint.
slot.
The blueprint. I'm gonna go Outkast. I'm gonna go. Shit. It changes a lot.
That's fine though. It's
Yeah.
as your personal Mount Rushmore, you can interchange these presidential heads.
All right, so I'm not just gonna do rap.
Okay.
So I'm
Go
gonna
off, King.
Outkast,
Sure.
Gladys Knight,
Wow.
TLC.
Mm.
Uh,
No
Yeah.
rappers. Well, besides.
I'm gonna say Nudie.
Ooh, wow,
and
dude.
Young Thug.
Ooh, Free Thug.
Damn, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, free
slappers only.
fucking King Slime, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Is there any music you listen to? I mean, you mentioned Gladys Knight, the Queen. You mentioned TLC, the Queens. Like, what music do you listen to that actually might surprise people? Because we mentioned a little bit of rock too, but like,
Yeah. Bro, I'm really so free with the music. Like, I'd listen pretty much everything besides like country. I'm sorry.
That's
Like,
fair. No,
I
that's
fuck
fair.
with country. It's cool, but
No
it's not
tractor
my-
trap for this man.
Yeah.
No. I fuck with it. I like Florida Georgia Line.
Okay.
Essentially.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's a couple of guys.
That's like rap too, like
Yeah.
in their own way. you know?
Exactly. But yeah, it wouldn't surprise you. I listen to pretty much like whatever just has
everything.
that sound.
Is there anything
Like, I
really
love-
embarrassing on your Spotify most played recently that you would? That
how much Taylor Swift is in your top 20 right now?
I
Shout out
got
T Swizz, dude.
I got it's not embarrassing. I got like Adele's album. That's not embarrassing.
okay.
Like I got
I mean, yeah,
Queen.
that was the last album I listened to, the 30.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Just I was just going through music, just listening to
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Queen of
What
unculture.
would be embarrassing for me?
I don't think.
I mean, I think it was
embarrassing,
just
but
like Adele would surprise. Like that's surprising.
It's
to me.
surprising.
Yeah.
Like more surprising than even like Arctic Monkeys, because like
Yeah,
They
I
fucking
fucking
rock,
love them,
dude.
and they rap too. Like Alex Turner is a rapper.
got
yo,
bars.
Alex Turner the best rapper alive.
Oh my gosh, he's definitely top 3. He's crazy.
bars.
They got Arctic Monkey bars.
Yeah.
So like,
mate.
you're chilling in this hotel. You're on your way to perform at Terminal 5 tonight and tomorrow. You got Europe on the horizon. What's been like a recent moment where you've kind of looked around and you just really could not believe how far your art has taken you?
We just did like a Coke campaign.
Mm.
I'm a Coke boy now, so
Oh, shout out
did a
French Montana.
you know. So we went to Mexico and shot some stuff,
Fire.
and I'm supposed to be going to Korea and doing some
Whoa,
cool
what?
stuff. Then like just
Getting
little
on that soul plane.
Exactly. That was the bar.
That's a pun, yeah. Soul the.
Soul
Yeah, no,
plane.
I
Yeah,
got
That was great. I caught you. I was with you.
All right, see, this is some lyrical shit. This is lyrical shit.
That was great. Lyrical miracle all day. 4L.
Damn, so you're a Coke boy now. So just
Yeah.
have you cracking cans on camera? Like,
Yeah, man. Drinking them and just doing the smiles and shit. I'm down for it. I'll do it all.
You gotta chill with the polar bear. You gotta see if you can get the polar bear to your next music video.
That would be fucking hard, bro.
The real
But he might be.
bear.
And the
CGI
thing we
Coke
just
bear?
did, he might be in that. Like, I'm dead serious. It
Oh,
was
for
a
real?
huge campaign. You guys will see it, I'm sure.
Oh, sick, dude.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's crazy.
keep
He's
it
a
locked.
the
Keep it
real
locked for the commercials.
the real cocaine bear.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
That
talk
movie was
about kind of the. I want to talk about Dreamville.
Yeah.
That you know you're such an important member of. What's J. Cole like as a boss?
Yeah. Don't spare any expense.
Not my boss.
Okay.
No?
What's he like as a,
I don't see him like a boss. Like,
What's he like
a
as like
boss
a-
reminds me like the movie Horrible Boss. And I'm thinking of Jamie Foxx. I'm thinking of just
yeah.
like the crazy shit in that movie.
J. Cole
He's-
is a horrible boss.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not like Dreamville has like a fucking office where you like clock in and you're like
Yeah.
submitting reports and shit.
No, he's as the owner of the label. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a leader.
As a leader,
He lets you
yeah.
cook.
Yeah, and I'm a cooker. Like I don't need much. I just need, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of space, and I'm gonna get it rocking. But he's just a good dude. He let us cook up.
Does he give you like feedback on the music?
Yeah.
If you're seeking that,
I'm not really seeking that at this point, because like you said, bro, like at the same time, I'm not a kid. You know what I'm saying?
man.
the
Yeah,
quarterback bringing the corner back.
He's a main.
yeah. So I'm like respective. Like I always take advice. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sometimes you take it with a grain of salt. Sometimes it's the right idea.
Yep.
So that's how the relationship is. But at the same time, it's not like, hey, what do you think? Is this the best?
Well, do you
Right,
see him as like a
right.
mentor then? Or like, because obviously he's like, you know, he's a lot of people's favorite rapper. Like,
You were-
Yeah.
you were on his radar like early.
yeah.
Right?
For sure. Yeah, he a mentor in sorts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got mentors though. Like
Right.
even before, like I got
Sure.
OGs and people that helped me. Like I didn't really have to come. I didn't come looking for that. Like I signed a little bit later.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When I was 26, I already had a full mind. I knew what I wanted to do.
You had been independent for a minute.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I had an idea of what I want to do. So it wasn't me coming like, hey man, I need so much help. It's
Right.
kind of like, yo,
Yeah, you didn't come.
you throw me on this
hand-in-hand.
platform, bro. I'm gonna run your shit up.
Yeah.
What's,
Yeah.
what's maybe like the best piece of advice you think he's ever given you? Like just off top.
Just stay fearless. You know what I'm saying? And just I always stay true to myself. So that one, like, it's something he said to me, but it wasn't
You
something
just
I like.
reinforce what was already there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It helped like blossom it, I guess. You know
Here's
what
how
I'm
to
saying? He
go
helped with the
platinum
beats
with
and
no
shit.
features, bro.
Yeah, he's amazing, bro. Like,
Can J. Cole still dunk?
I'm sure he can.
Okay.
It's a hype
Still got
thing.
ups.
He's nice, right? He would play that.
He was on the fuck. He was like
St.
on,
John's, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
then he was also on like a like a 2 week
Scarborough
Yeah.
fucking.
Like a
man,
minor-
Yeah, that's
whatever the
Drake
fuck.
team. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
Drake team, and he played in Rwanda and Africa. That was tight. That's like execute your dreams. I wish I could do some shit like that. But football
Damn,
is a
bro.
different animal.
The real
Oh.
Rwandan genocide
How
is
far-
getting
like-
dunked on by J. Cole, bro.
How serious were you? How serious were you about football?
I thought I was gonna go to the league.
Yeah. No
series.
way, dude.
Yeah,
For
for
real?
sure. I used to be swollen and everything, bro. Like I did
You were buff?
all the necessary protocols to get there. I
What's
did.
your 40?
I'm definitely a 4'4" guy. When
Yeah?
I ran, yeah, for sure. Now probably not so much.
Were you like a big hitter or were you like a just smothering
Yeah.
dudes?
I was
Pause.
a good cover corner.
Yeah.
And I was super quick. And I was a great tackler just because like I just
You
know how to
wrap
get
a
people down.
motherfucker
I
up,
used to
dude.
hit legs and I used to
Discipline,
come in
yeah.
super fast. It was good.
He adds
Great
the hit
tackler.
to the stick, dude.
You feel me?
Now you're hitting bars. I want to talk real quick. So you came down in the elevator, you met us in the lobby, and thank you for that. And you're fucking head to toe in the ise,
Yeah.
miyake, and like again the beads, the hardware, like the headbands. Do you think you're underrated when it comes to personal style? Like you're not. You should be more in that conversation.
I don't want people to talk about me. I don't like being viral. I don't like. I
Okay.
just like
You're on the wrong
dropping
podcast.
my
You're on the
music.
you're on the wrong podcast, brother.
I don't.
You're the wrong line of work, dude. Yeah.
I just like people who get it, they get it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not even like a fan of the moments of being like, oh, he's one of the best. I don't care. I just want you to like the music and come to the shows.
But you still care
I'd
about
be
like
cool.
your personal aesthetic.
Yeah,
But-
I like
but it's
looking
for
nice
you.
and shit. Yeah, but it's literally for me or my lady or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You like the
Whoever-
finer
whoever's
things,
in
but
mind
it doesn't consume everything that you do.
Nah, I'm not like really trying to. Yeah,
Let me ask you this though: do you have the best swag in Dreamville?
for sure. For
Without a
sure.
doubt.
For sure. It's not even close, I don't think. As far as like, yeah, it's not even close.
What about like Zoink Gang, like Guap Dad? He's pretty fucking drippy.
Yeah. I
Shout out Guap.
I
Friend of
dismembered
the
that
show.
group. I dismembered it. It's no Zoink Gang. I kicked them all out. It's just literally me. And I'm going to reconstruct and figure out the next plan because they weren't moving fast enough.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zoink Gang 2.0 coming
Yeah.
at you soon.
That's right. We'll figure it out. I'm
Yeah.
Get
Barry
zoinked,
Gordy.
motherfucker.
Barry
Who's
Gordy.
Who's second swaggiest in Dreamville?
Olu.
Yeah.
Olu from Earth Gang.
What's his shit looking like?
He wears a lot of cream and white colors and shit
Okay.
like that.
He's,
Okay.
he's
I'm
the
totally
creamy.
the opposite.
Oh,
but-
yeah,
You're the
but
villain.
yeah.
Oh shit, you're the villain. He's the creamy villain.
creamy
creamy
villain
hero.
sounds crazy.
creamy villain.
That's like a porn. Like,
Yeah. Yo, my superpowers, I cream.
I bust ropes, dude.
I would say, bro, from Olu from Earth Gang.
Okay.
He throws on shit.
Shout out Earth
He
Gang.
puts it on.
Yeah.
Who in Dre-
Sometimes.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
but not more than you.
No.
You're
To be
Mr.
not even
Motherfucker. Put it
close.
on.
Yeah.
Who in Dreamville has the most hoes?
Ooh. Let's
I'm out
put
of
someone's
this
business
race.
on blast.
I would say it would be me, but I'm out of this race.
Right.
So I will go with J.
Gracefully
Cole.
bowed out.
J. Cole.
You gracefully gave the crown away to the boss.
JID, have
But he
you ever-
been had it. Like he's
Yeah,
J.
yeah.
Cole. Like
Yeah.
he's a superstar.
I know, yeah. Have you ever fucked your own music?
Fuck to my own music.
Don't lie.
On the shuffle, music has came.
It comes on?
Yeah, it came.
And you don't like get up and like waddle over
Yeah.
and fucking.
and play stick.
Yeah.
You ready for this, girl? Yeah.
You're about to go crazy. I'm putting this bed through the wall.
When that happens, when you're fucking and the music comes on, is it like jarring or you're like, all right?
No, you gotta stay focused on the
On the task at hand.
The task at hand.
Is it like mainly like is your sex
That bird is
playlist like
still there.
God damn this fucking bird? Yo, we're gonna do throwing fits with JID featuring that bird.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that bird. Shit.
What's like on the sex playlist is like Gladys Knight and like kind of like the
Adele. Arctic
Now you
Monkeys.
talking, right?
Arctic Monkeys.
Now you talking. Now we
Magic
talking.
Magic Dragon.
I'm actually putting the playlist together as you guys named the
Let's
artist. That
fucking go.
yeah,
Nice.
it's
Let's
fucking
amazing.
go, dude.
Imagine busting.
Let's do a shared Spotify playlist. We'll just
Yo.
throw on like we'll put together the worst sex playlist of all time.
Oh my gosh, that's a great thing. I would love to listen to that. Worst sex playlist
Well,
ever.
Diplo-
Be careful what you wish for.
Okay.
According to Diplo told us that he has that, and it's like
The Wii Sports theme song is on his worst.
Oh, that's too much.
the
She's
Jerry
had sex too?
Seinfeld
Yeah.
intro music.
Yeah, that shit.
That's bad too.
Some like kid.
Oh, Taps. You know, like the song they played at military funeral.
Yeah,
that
with the
shit.
stars.
It's like if you can get a nut off to Taps, like you're a fucking stud.
You're actually a porn star.
You fuck.
For sure.
You
You
fuck.
deserve
You're
it.
the creamy villain.
Oh my god.
JID, how many headbands do you own or bandanas?
A bunch. I've been a bandana boy just because of like the hot boys and stuff. I
Oh,
just
sure,
love.
of
They used to wear
course.
them around the necks and all that stuff. So even on stage, I have a like.
Are they your
3-4
style?
bandanas.
Are they
Yeah.
like your style inspiration, the Hot Boys?
Yeah. No, but they're part of it.
Okay.
It's like a cumulative thing.
Who else would you say is part of that stew?
Of course, hot boys.
that gumbo.
Yeah.
Shit. I used to love like Slide and Family Stone.
Mm,
I love
yeah,
like
all time.
70s, like shit like
Funky,
that.
funky motherfuckers.
Like
Funky shit.
Parliament. Fucking.
Yeah. And then style like ASAP Rocky's like one of the flyest people.
of course.
You know what I'm saying?
But is that a thing where like you were kind of, just to go back to what you were saying before, where it's like it's another thing for people to focus on that's not music, and it's like at what point is that like what it all becomes about? Like he's the face of the Gucci fragrance now.
Yeah,
Like,
but that's just your
That's
brand
bags for
being
sure,
big. That's
but-
actually great.
That's bags.
Yeah, that's bags. But yeah, that's actually a part of it. So I wouldn't be mad if I'm like held in those conversations, but it's not like the goal at hand.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
It's a byproduct of just
It's a
like
byproduct of
fucking
just
making
who you are.
slappers.
me being lit. Yeah.
That's who you are. And having a good management team around you being like, yo, Gucci.
a byproduct
Yeah.
I got
of being
shit.
lit, dude.
Exactly.
Did you go through a style phase that looking back now with the gift of hindsight being 2020 that you look back at what you're doing and you regret that the hardest?
As
Like-
far as like style,
Yeah, your
or-
personal style, the way you dressed.
Yeah,
Were you a skinny
'cause-
jean motherfucker? Like,
Yeah, of course, because I ain't had no money back then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas very poor
Sure.
and trying to run it up. So I was wearing hand-me-downs until I was like 20-something. Like,
Oh, damn, dude.
yeah, bro.
Thank
like
you for the honesty.
For sure, bro. We had to get money. Like, I ain't have no bread. So when, of course, like with more money and stuff and financial, like whatever, you get a chance to upgrade and then look like how you want to look or dress better, whatever the fuck your case may be, find that style.
But do you always have this like fire personal sense of style? Or do you have to kind of, fall so you can get back up?
No, I already had it.
You already had it.
Yeah, I already
with the
knew what I
hand-me-downs.
wanted to be. For sure. I used to drip it out.
When you're dripping in the Charmans, you were still dripping.
For
Literally
sure.
dripping.
For sure. Oh,
Literally
gosh.
and figuratively.
Let me ask you this: is Zach Fox the funniest man on planet Earth?
Boy, top two. Top two for sure.
Who's
for
the
sure.
other motherfucker?
I don't know.
Steve
Eddie
Harvey?
Murphy?
Steve Harvey's a funny dude.
Did he put his penis in your Nespresso machine?
Not this time.
Okay, that we know.
Or that I know of.
That we
Like,
know
he's a
of.
That's
sick
true.
guy. Like, it could have happened.
Not on camera. Not when the
I'm not
camera's
using
running.
it. So regardless.
Yeah, never again, dude.
Never again.
Zach, we're Venmoing you for fucking JID's next Nespresso machine.
If it's the holidays and JID regifts you an espresso machine, just know that you're
Just
sipping
know.
on Zach Fox's nuts.
Wash that out. Wash that shit out.
Has his kind of musical output, like obviously like wood tip and all stuff, has that surprised you? Because I think like people that know him for the comedy stuff and the acting like are surprised at the musical prowess, but I think it just proves that he's a fucking genius, right?
Bro, he's been doing this. The first time I met him, he was an artist. Like
Oh,
drawing.
right.
Exactly. He used to
yeah.
do like a lot of the covers and stuff for what were they called?
Awful Records.
Awful Records. He used to do all their covers and stuff, and they used to be amazing. Like all of the artwork and stuff used to be simplistic, weird as hell, funny as hell. It's literally him, bro. He has so many talents. He's had so many talents, so I'm not really shocked by any of it. I'm surprised.
Have you guys
I'm
made music
surprised he's
together?
not running for president or something.
Oh shit!
Oh my God, Zach Fox,
2024,
2024?
bro.
Sure.
Got my vote.
I vote for sure.
Have you guys made music yet together?
No, but I think we will.
Yeah?
Ooh.
Yeah, I think we will. Just on some homie
Yo, he
shit.
can,
I just
he
know
can
we will.
spit too,
Yeah.
dude. His shit is
And he's clever as hell. So
being
he's
down
gonna-
the block like Bane, bro.
But but the new shit is kind of like it's
Well,
sexy
that's
too.
the grown
Yeah,
unk
he sent me
music.
that first. I remember him sending it to me like, bro, I'm just trying some shit. I'm finna drop this shit.
Did you fuck to Zach Fox's
Yeah,
music?
and would you?
Fuck around and find out for sure. For sure. That's
Faithful.
that's the song.
Booming at the Buick,
That's the
busting nuts.
For sure, bro.
Is he your favorite artist to hang out with, or like who else do you love to just kick it with?
Artist to hang out with.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. He's definitely up there. Yeah, I like hanging, and then I like creating and shit too. You know what I'm saying? It's like a give and take, but that's my brother. Like I'll hang with him at any moment. So
Who do you click with the most when it just comes to like making music, just off rip?
artists or producers or what in which
Either or,
capacity?
Yeah.
You tell us.
You just like creatively just gel with like your like-minded souls.
yeah, because you've been part
Kindred
of like
spirits.
groups and stuff. Like you have a lot of collaborators.
Yeah, I do.
And, like, you had Wayne on a track, like the, like
Crazy.
you
She
made
still
music with
shocks me,
Doja Cat.
right? Like
were you in the
we
studio?
make music very easy.
Were you in the studio with Wayne, or was that an email thing?
That was email.
Okay.
Just because it happened in a time like we were still coming off like the COVID.
Oh, right.
Shit, just like 2021, maybe 22.
So it was
yeah,
a digital link up.
Digital link. But we met like soon after in Miami.
Mm.
I went to his birthday party.
Oh,
We
how was that?
Spoke and shit. It was crazy. Everybody was there. It was
Yeah?
fucking crazy. Drake was there. We all hanging and smoking weed and being rappers and shit.
What kind of food does Lil
Being
Wayne?
rappers.
What kind of canapes does Lil Wayne serve at his birthday parties? Like
I didn't eat. I feel like I was super wasted there. I was super happy. I just
two
had got
drinks?
the
Why you
verse.
wasted?
2 drinks. I
Yeah.
probably I feel like I just had got the verse. I was like, thank you, man.
Oh, you
You're
do
the
you like
reason
low-key
I
embarrass
do
yourself?
this.
Do you embarrass yourself, low key?
I'm a super like of
you're a,
people that I'm a fan of. I don't give a fuck. I'm a fan out.
is Wayne number one in terms of
Uh,
like your rap idols?
No, I tweaked out when I met Jay-Z.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Does he fuck with your music? Like
He
was
fucked with me, and I didn't tweak out. I was just like, you know what I'm saying?
You,
I
like,
was kinda
froze
fucked
up.
about it. That was the first
Good
time.
thing you weren't gone off the Douce.
Yo.
No, I was too.
Oh, you were.
Yeah. Because I met him a couple years ago. We said, what's up? That was calm. But this time when I met him,
You bugged.
I was like, well, Elliot Wilson introduced us or whatever again. And he was like, yeah, I remember. I was like, what's up? Then he hit me. He was like, yo, congrats on the album. I really fuck with it. And I'm
Oh
like,
shit.
Was that your biggest like holy shit moment?
yeah. I'm like, oh. So in my mind, I'm asking questions like, oh, you heard it? Oh, you know I'm on tour right now? Oh, you heard? You know why? And everything. And it came out as just Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Carter.
Thank you, Jigga Man, Sean. And then I got up out of here.
I gotta go, Mr. Jigga Man. Thank you so much.
Walked away and thought about everything I wanted to say to him. My whole life.
Well, you're gonna meet him again, presumably, right?
Oh, for sure.
But that's got to be Hove's got to be the cosign, right? Like in terms of the rap game.
Man, it fucked me up. I wish I would. I had so much stuff I wanted to say. And I
What's the first thing? Okay, $1 million or dinner with Jay-Z.
Yeah. Well, he's rich, bro.
I know. Yeah.
what's the, and I'm thinking about
You
what is
said
this?
it.
Is it $1 million like tax free? What is
cash.
the incentives with it? Is it straight cash? It's
Creamy
liquid.
villain style, briefcase full
Liquid?
of cash.
Yeah, liquid.
We taking that cash.
Yeah.
What's okay?
I'll
Let's
see
say
Jay-Z at the next Rock Nation brunch.
what's the first thing you would ask him now that you have like what was the question that was pressing you the most?
I just want to say I was gonna say something like I was gonna ask him something specific
Okay.
just to see. Maybe
Right.
he didn't have the answer,
Right.
but I probably would ask him something specific and then just be like, "Yo, like I quoted you like 7 times on the album. You should probably sue me or just like say you fuck with me."
7 times?
Not that many, but I
if
definitely
you're on
quoted.
But a handful.
If you're on
It's a
JID's,
handful of inspiration.
if you're on JID's legal team, that's all. This is all satire.
yeah,
right?
it's just jokes.
Yeah,
I
be
didn't do that.
prepared.
It's just jokes.
For legal ramifications.
I mean, you already crossed Wayne off the list, like crazy bucket list,
Yeah.
GOAT status. Who else is like an artist that you'd love to work with one day? And maybe it's not even like a
Beyonce?
huge name. Beyonce?
For sure. Probably like
You know her husband.
huh?
You know her husband.
Right, exactly. Maybe like Kendrick or somebody.
That'd be
Adele to run that back.
Yeah.
You and Kendrick
Adele.
on a track, there'd be a lot of words on one record.
What do
I'm
you
sure.
think of when people like compare your kind of the vocal style and like the lyricism? Like, is that flattering, or do you not want to be compared to anyone, let alone?
It's been years now, so I'm fine with it. I really don't care.
Did it bother you when you started?
Yeah, because I'm like, we just a couple of short niggas. Like we just short, bro. Like that's just why. But I'm
You're
from
like, I
the
have
South.
dreads. I'm the one with dreads, bro.
Yeah, bro. So.
But also, you're kind of the pendulum swinging back against like quote unquote like SoundCloud rap or like mumble rap, right? Where it's like, oh, like wordplay, like lyricism, storytelling.
But you know what I think about? I got a weird theory about like how music is right now. In the blog era with those superstars like Drake, Kendrick, they came up in the blog era.
Yeah.
And they came up in a time you weren't seeing anybody rapping like that. They weren't like, it wasn't too much music. So it was a first time thing. Now it's so much of fast food and microwave. Everything is really quick. So it's not really like rap. People don't really care about it as much. You know what I'm saying? I think
even as it's grown in popularity, and
even as it's grown in popularity,
relevant art form, like
it's moving super fast, and I don't think people really care about the. I think it's more like being viral or being like the first to get. I don't know. It's a little weird. I got a weird theory about it though.
But you've definitely like you obviously have staying power. Like you've been doing this for how long?
Yeah, I got signed
3 albums.
Yeah, for sure.
Got signed 6 years ago.
Yeah. Yep.
Got signed to fucking Coca-Cola.
Yeah, right.
Like what else is there? Fucking, are you gonna be the next like Ford F-150 guy? Like,
hey, I'm looking for it. They want to work. Yeah,
JID tough, dude.
I'm looking for it if they want to.
your biggest, I guess, like quote unquote mainstream crossover hit thus far has been your joint with Imagine Dragons, Enemy.
Yeah,
and that shit is like undoubtedly a smash. Look at the numbers.
I checked on YouTube, 305 million views.
Yeah,
as it stands.
it's like 700 or 70 something million streams, or maybe 700. I don't know. We'll get the right number.
It's like it's like a billion somewhere.
It's a billion. Yeah. I'm sure like combined streaming.
Boys.
Yeah, for sure.
It does seem like people love to hate on Imagine Dragons. So like, what was it like hitting the studio with those fire breathers?
This was like 20. This was when Mac was alive when I did his verse. Because he told me to he's like, start the verse like that, bro. Do this. He told me to do the song.
Oh,
he's
really?
like, this is gonna be the biggest shit of your career for sure. He told me that. He was like, bro, do this song. It's gonna be one of the biggest shits.
Were you unsure?
I wasn't gonna do it at all.
Oh,
really?
damn.
Yeah, for
What
sure.
convinced you?
Mac?
Him.
All right.
He's like, bro, do this shit. It's gonna be the biggest shit of your career.
All right,
He
done.
never lied.
Say less.
So
He had the vision, bro.
100%. So yeah, it was a little pushback, but at the same time, this like once in a lifetime thing. Like
that's a crowd. There's people that have heard that song that, like, let's be real, that's like probably the only time they've heard you, right? So it's like that
100%.
exposure that, like,
yeah,
you know,
and I'm
blessing
fine
and a
with
curse
that
to some degree.
Exactly. I probably lost like points against like hip hop purists. It's like, that ain't hip hop, but
Did people did you hear shit talk?
I mean, it's a billion streams. I mean, I
yeah, who gives a fuck?
What are you talking about?
Scoreboard.
Suck my dick.
Exactly.
Point up.
Yeah, I don't. What?
Do you like? do hip hop, because you are in this bucket as like a lyrical miracle, do you hear more chatter
Am
than
I
other?
in that bucket? I
Do you-
mean, stick.
I know, but like,
But you
there's-
made
No, I'm joking, I'm
You
joking.
made stick to fucking empty some drops out of that bucket, though, right? We have to go against
that's
it.
very true.
and also you intentionally made that where it's like, look, I can do both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What other like kind of music is in your repertoire that you maybe want to drop to kind of like showcase your versatility?
Shit, I've been singing.
We're gonna hear you sing?
Yeah. If y'all heard the new album, I was singing on that shit.
True.
Some of the most important like songs on the album are like, I got a fucking singing coach to make the album, to do certain songs a certain
Nice.
type of way.
What's that like? Just like
Super intrusive.
yeah.
Yeah, but it worked though. But
Like a vocal coach. like, straight up.
100%.
Has that also helped your rapping?
No, I got the rapping shit on
Yeah.
lock. But singing is a different monster just because I respect singers so much because it's a
Clearly.
actual talent. You can go viral right now just off a rap song that says the right funny words
Yeah,
or the
true.
right things that make you feel a certain type of way.
Dip my balls in Thousand Island dressing.
You feel me?
'Cause
Now I got depression. Like that's a thing. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, a singer, like when you can really
skill,
sing,
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
kind of intimidating. To see somebody that can really sing like Jasmine Sullivan on the stage,
Sure.
and you throw auto-tune on your shit, and you're like, like it's a total different thing.
You should auto-tune this podcast, bro.
Are we gonna see? Are you gonna get a dance coach? Are we gonna see Jid
Never.
hitting fucking.
I don't dance.
Do you have moves? So can you groove it?
I have amazing rhythm. I can dance amazingly, but I'm not. I don't know if I can dance amazingly, but I don't dance.
Amazingly.
I'm sure I got rhythm. Like,
Well, related to you dancing, TikTok. What's your stance on that these days?
Yeah, you've had some choice words and some deleted tweets.
the kids are all right.
Yeah.
Kids are right.
Yeah, the kids doing.
I
their thing.
feel like you were kind of critical of the platform to some degree.
You could say that, but it was
Like
just
the
only.
system.
Yeah, just because they were trying to like force it on me, like, yo, you should be on TikTok more, and I was like, actually, no.
So it's not that you're critical of TikTok per se,
I'm critical.
but it's more critical of like the fact that that's when like the powers that be are like, yo, get on TikTok, go viral.
I'm not a fan of being that moment. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of. I just know when I was a fan of music itself and the different artists, I didn't kind of want to know everything about them. Now you live in a society where everybody want to know every single
Sure.
thing about the artist. I'm just
Like
like
your
that.
personal life and all that.
Yeah, I'm cool on that. You know what I'm
seem
saying?
like a
I'm
little bit of a
past
private
that.
person, you know?
Yeah, I'm very proud of my family and stuff and all the shit that I like, you know what I'm saying, hold near and dear. But at the same time, like I don't care for that side of it.
Yeah.
I'm literally here to do one thing. I want to be
Just
like,
rap your ass off.
Yeah, you were put
Yeah,
on
make
God's green
music.
earth to fucking spit.
yeah, the creating shit. Like move. I want to do movies and all of the extra shit, but I don't want to always have to be in front of the camera. I don't always like. I'm not looking for that. I don't care about fame too much.
So does it bum you out that that's like literally
My
like,
life?
Well, yeah. I mean, this is the line of work that you know
Yeah.
you're in, and it's important, right?
It doesn't bum me out. It was just something that I was blessed with. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this
all
is
the
just
other
who
shit
I'm
though
supposed
that
to be.
people expect of you, like
Yeah, they just eat it. They can eat it. I'm
kick
not.
rocks.
You kick rocks. I'm gonna
Eat
do
my
it how I
ass.
feel set.
What was like the label reaction when you were like, yo, fuck TikTok, essentially?
Hey, let me rock out.
Okay, good.
I've been doing pretty well.
They
Like
get
as far
it.
as my engagement, my fans, they really tap in
doing
and
pretty well as
stuff.
far as geniuses go.
I mean, you also
Right? That was
you also
hard.
did post a fire TikTok where you kidnapped a white baby, right?
Yeah, literally that happened, bro. I was in
Well,
we was in
not- hopefully
Australia.
not literally.
Yeah, no, it happened. Still have the baby
Again,
I still got this baby straight cash.
JID's legal team. This is a satire.
Yeah. Wait, so what happened there? Explain this. To me.
No. We were just in Australia. I saw someone
Oh, an
with a baby.
Australian baby.
That was different too. That baby hated me.
Oh, shit.
I just grabbed the baby.
Babies hate this guy.
I grabbed the baby from the mom and I just held it. I looked at it for a second. It was a cute baby, but she wasn't too fond of me.
Oh,
yo,
yeah?
posting shit on TikTok. TikTok's for the kids.
Right?
TikTok's
That's
for
what they
babies.
wanted.
What did it feel like? I know you hate going viral, but you had a bit of a viral moment recently when you were a clue on Jeopardy. What went through your head? What was that like?
Stuff like that. you can't even-
$2,000
That's a big question right there. You can't even really like predict stuff like that. I don't like even know if that was like on a bucket list of mine. Like, you don't think you're gonna be a Jeopardy question.
Consider that.
Only
yeah.
person I know that got that type of thing is like Billie Eilish or something. Like that's the
Yeah,
only
yeah.
other person I know.
Did you ever link up with the homie Justin, who very enthusiastically and proudly knew the answer?
We're gonna make sure he's at the show.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
we're
shout
gonna
out
make sure
Justin,
Justin
dude.
there. Shout out Justin. for sure.
Jeopardy, baby.
Oh
as you
God,
called
Jeopardy
it.
is the one.
We're gonna bring Justin out on stage.
Honestly, better than Earl is going viral because Earl got fucking dubbed. No one guessed Earl's sweatshirt.
Well,
He
they
was
did
just
guess. They're like, this artist, and he's wearing a hoodie.
Yeah.
And the woman goes, is this a boogie with a hoodie?
So she got it wrong.
That was on a
So
question.
she not only that, but she mispronounced a boogie with the hoodie. Like it was a whole
a
fucking-
boogie?
Yeah, a boogie with the
A
hoodie.
boogie with the hoodie. Yeah. I mean, it could have been like if it went that way.
Yeah.
We're not asking you about it right on the podcast. I
Exactly,
guess.
exactly. No, Justin was prepared. He's
Shout out
a
Justin.
jidiot
He's a jitty.
Yeah.
for sure.
That's your fan base, the Jidiots.
Yeah. They named it. I didn't make that was it's just hilarious.
You fucking morons.
No, we're
Eat this
Jidiots.
slop.
What's have you had like a really crazy fan interaction?
Yeah.
Well,
Side-
It's a lot
Maybe.
though. Like I've had some scary ones, some weird ones.
what's been the best one?
Damn near all of the like the meet and greets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like when they pull up on you and they're damn near shaking and like holding gifts
give
and
you
trying
beads.
to just to give me like
Take my
that's the
beads,
best
kid.
moments, bro. Like some of them like cry. I had criers before.
Yeah.
I've had like tweak like
Right. Like how you met Jay-Z, Loki.
Yeah.
No, I was calm.
I was cool.
Inside, I was listening, but no.
When you met Wayne, that was like, yeah.
Yeah, I was tweaking out a little
When you
bit.
were
too.
when you were sloppy.
Yeah, bro. I was
in
definitely
Miami.
sloppy. He knew it too.
Wait, so what's been the scariest then? Like has someone fucking bugged out on you?
Yeah.
This is an isolated incident, I would
Yeah,
imagine.
Yeah, crazy fan.
Is that like
Yeah.
is that when you realize you're like, yo, I can't move normal now?
Yeah.
Like I need to
Yeah, I've had some weird little
I need to get in the sprinter. I can't walk.
for real.
I can't just go walk my bottega to the bodega. Are we gonna get any new JID music this year?
Yeah, for sure.
What's it gonna sound? Give us a little.
I'm trying
taste.
to. I've been looking for this sound. It's been in my head for like 2 years. I kind of found it. I scraped it when I was working on this last
Mhm.
project. But me and my producer been trying to like build this little sound. I don't know what the future sounds like, so I'm
Okay.
trying to make it.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Just trying to push
Honest
boundaries
Steve
a little
Jobs
bit.
shit in the garage building the fucking future.
Yeah, trying to figure it out. So we've been like building this weird little thing for the past couple years, and probably gonna see it.
Yeah?
See the production of it.
The fruits of your
The
labor.
fruits of the labor.
Is it
Yeah.
gonna fuck people's heads up that are expecting like
Mm,
bars out of you, and you're gonna pivot a little bit?
No, I'm not even pivoting. I'm doing like what people love from me, but it's just gonna be a little twist on it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm trying to grow with the
Little
music.
twisted T,
Yeah,
little
it's-
twisted JID. If you need a feature, I'm very available.
I know you got the bar.
You're really pressing this man. Goddamn.
Jid, I'm about to I'm about to get that invitation revoked as we move into the next segment of the podcast, which
Amazing.
is called Dad Ass.
Okay.
Sucking and fucking.
Sex and dating.
Meats and cheeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jid, which Dreamville artist is the best to throw on when you do have a lucky lady back at the crib?
For any people listening.
For
All
the
right,
potential
Lennox.
sex havers at home.
Yeah.
Ari Lennox.
Oh yeah?
Oh, duh.
Easy.
Easy.
Yeah. That makes
Not listening to none of
That's a-
these
that's-
hip hop.
That's a bad question, I guess.
So you shouldn't put on the
answer.
J. Cole song about coming in your pants when you're in like 7th grade. Don't do that.
Mm-mm.
Because
No.
Yeah. Don't do that. Okay.
How busting in your trousers.
That was stupid.
Have you ever asked him about why he rapped about that?
Nope.
Never
I
came
think
up.
trust the process.
Yeah, let him rock.
I guess.
Let him cook.
Yeah, let him bust.
Growing up, you got to take your lumps, dude.
Yeah.
Sometimes those lumps are in your pants.
What's the way to JID's heart?
Shit.
You've never considered this, apparently.
Do they have to be funny, creative?
Good in the kitchen. Give back rubs. I don't know.
All of these things
Yeah.
are not wrong.
Yeah.
Definitely funny in some regard.
Yeah.
And creativity sparks me. I love creative people and people that can like make shit out of nothing. I
Yeah.
love artists and artsy shit. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When like a JID project,
Art hose.
when a JID project is like forming, are you do you have your hands in like every single creative aspect of it? Whether it is like the album art, the cover rollout, all
Yeah.
like any photography or anything around that? Like, are you
Nah,
really in control of your own shit?
Yeah, for sure.
You're hands-on.
Totally engulfed. Yeah. Because like I said, even when starting the process of recording a project, like I record myself.
Right.
Yeah, I wake up in the morning. I don't like being around people. I just like to get these ideas off and be like as ugly and free and crazy
On
as
like
I want to
some
be.
voice notes on your phone, or do you
No.
set up at the crib?
I got to set up and I record myself. Like
Oh,
every album
shit.
y'all ever heard, or most of the songs, I probably recorded myself.
While you're
straight
while
up?
you're rubbing sleep out your eye and like
For sure.
drinking some
Stink,
coffee.
everything.
Yeah.
Eating some breakfast beans.
Brushing your teeth.
Yeah. Damn.
JD, how much money do you make?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do we mean? How much money?
A lot of monies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot.
A lot.
Are you
Some
satisfied?
No. I got a number.
bro.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
coke,
what's the number? Tell us.
does it start with a B?
Nah, I don't care about being a billionaire.
Okay.
I just want to get a little under it.
Okay.
It's close to it.
A centimillionaire.
Exactly.
The coke bag must have brought you pretty fucking close. I gotta imagine.
That soda money, dude. That diabetes money.
Not that DC.
Yeah.
DC money.
Yeah.
What do you like to spend your hard-earned money on? Besides when you're hitting the city and you're going shopping, like, what do you
I like
to,
when I can find a way to make the money work for me.
Ooh.
Like,
Yeah, that's like one of my.
We got a
funnest-
hustlepreneur over here.
for sure.
what are you doing? Like real estate, investing?
I already started that. Now I'm going into like I'm trying to get my like ownership of
Ooh.
things that you know what I'm saying. I want to go forward towards like ownership of my creations.
Ooh, like
But,
Owning your own, like the masters.
own-
yeah,
and
that would
shit?
be great. Yeah. So I'm
Do you
gonna
own your
Get
masters?
closer to that. No, sir.
Oh, okay.
how expensive? Like it's got to be.
I don't know.
expensive, right?
I'm still learning about
Okay.
all of the processes and
If
shit.
you make
but
shittier music, they'll be cheaper to buy. Just FYI.
I'm sure.
Like,
I'm
you could
sure.
be
it
like,
will.
Yeah.
I suck now. Boom. Masters, and it's like, psych.
Yeah,
You
stop
get
making
it.
Smash.
$2,000 out.
I'm not saying I'm a financial genius, but like I am
That just-
Jewish. So
Well, all we'll say is that we own our own masters.
ain't nobody want this shit, bro.
What about like little fucking like toys? Like, are you a car guy? Like,
Not a car guy,
Guns?
but I love cars. Definitely a gun guy. I'm a Southern guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
what's the arsenal looking like?
Rough.
Robust.
Yeah.
My dad was a military person. So
Oh shit.
He kept us like well privy in Second Amendment rights.
Are you a good shot?
Amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
For everyone listening at home, all
Yeah,
the weird fans.
Stay the fucking home. What about like good food,
Yeah.
good wine? Like, what are you doing?
I love Caribbean food. I'm an oxtails guy.
Ooh, come on.
I love Europe because of like Italy's right there. So pastas and stuff like that. It's
Sure.
one of my favorites.
You got to go to this place in Brooklyn, Cuts and Slices. They do an oxtail pizza, bro.
Yeah,
That sounds
best.
amazing.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro. You should make
It's
a fucking
like
trip.
I want to be a
6,000
sommelier.
calories.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, you got to take classes, bro. Train
I know.
Train that nose.
I would love to do that. To be a sommelier, like
Yeah.
wine.
do you like a fine wine?
Yeah, I do.
Fire.
A good red.
Ooh, full body, dude.
big body.
With the
For sure.
tannins.
So
Yeah.
that's like my substitute. Like if I'm not trying to like be super wasted, like I can do a
Right.
good wine right quick. That's why I was like, I saw a movie one time and it was a black man. He was a sommelier. I was like, oh, this is a cool ass job. Like they just call you from the back and they ask you about the different wines. I
Yeah.
would love to like pull up to your table like you're just JID. Like
I thought you were on
Type shit.
tour, bro. This is bizarre.
Yeah.
Was there like you mentioned like the fact that you were kind of broke up into your 20s. Like, what was your brokest moment? Like, how broke have you truly been? Was it like mayonnaise sandwiches
Sleeping in the car type shit.
Damn.
Yeah,
in the Pontiac
rough.
G6?
Pontiac G6
Damn.
in the Walmart parking lot on
Damn.
Gresham Road. Yeah, I'd never
Rough.
forget that.
That's
Just-
like, that was rock bottom for you.
For sure. Like a week, you know what I'm saying? Damn near like homeless just because I was being stubborn. I had places to go, but I was like, fuck y'all.
Like you had too much pride to ask.
100%.
Damn, bro.
Is this,
Yeah.
is this when you're trying to do music?
Trying to do music. I got kicked out of the crib. You know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, I got homies. I can go over here. They got
Right.
like Earth Gang. I could have moved with
Right.
them. But I was like, I don't want to just put myself on them. I'm going to just wait, figure it out. Spend a little week like by myself. That week was very pivotal for my life.
What was your shittiest job before you became a very wealthy, successful rapper?
I only had one job in my life outside of this is
That's
Domino's
crazy.
Pizza.
Oh, shit.
What were you
Yeah.
doing?
Delivery?
Delivering.
Oh, fire. Were you
Delivery.
good?
In the Pontiac?
I was
you
great.
guys-
In the same Pontiac, 100%. That's
Are
how
you-
I made money to like I was
Oh,
going to
shit.
work, Walmart, then boom.
Yeah.
I mean, you could say that your career was heating up in the oven.
For real.
I like that.
Boom.
More
That-
bars.
Get that
Are you
bar
still pushing the Pontiac G6 or have you upgraded since then?
Somebody stole it, I think.
tracker. What? What do you mean
So
think?
boom. So I had the Pontiac. It was off the grid. It was messed up. I fixed it back up. Gave it to my brother. Something happened with it. My brother actually owes me a car.
Yo, clearly, dude.
He actually owes me a fucking car now. I think about it.
You mentioned you grew up in a military family. When you were like trying to become a rapper and you're sleeping in a Walmart parking lot, like did your parents kick you out because they're like, yo, this is
Because I wanted to be a rapper. Yeah.
what do they think now?
Huh.
You throw it in their face all the time?
No.
You should.
I should, right? I feel
You're
like I
too
had
nice
a
of a
petty
guy,
moment
bro.
with my pops before. Like, but you know what I'm saying? A little small petty moment. Like,
Yeah.
I told you type shit.
Right.
But not too much. Like,
Do they
my
fuck with
parents.
the music? Are they fans or
Yeah, I mean, even if they didn't, they probably wouldn't let
They
me know.
wouldn't-
You
you
know
still
what I'm
suck.
saying?
Go
But-
back to the
that
parking
coke
lot.
bag doesn't change anything.
I liked you
But
better
yeah,
when you were
no,
homeless.
I think they like it.
What was like the first gift you got yourself when you got your first big check from music?
I bought a truck. Well, I got this chain, this fake chain that I bought. Okay, I'm gonna keep saying it's fake. It's just funny to say that as a rapper.
No,
like,
it's
my chain is
hilarious,
fake.
bro.
You went chain first.
I went chain first, and then I went responsibilities.
Okay. And then you're like, oh wait, I got bills to pay.
Yeah, 'cause I only wanted one chain. I don't want like a bunch of different like jewelry pieces. You know what I'm saying? I only wanted like.
Well, you have
one.
3 chains on right now. So
Yeah,
that's-
but it's all one thing. They all come
okay.
together. You know what I'm saying?
You always wear them at the same time
Yeah, for
by
sure. for
design.
sure.
Okay, all right.
And do the rings interchange, or like I see the
No, I got a bunch of
rings?
different
Okay.
rings. I've always been a ring dude. I like rings.
All gold, by the way.
Yeah, just for now. Just
Looks good.
because it's middle of the day.
Yeah, exactly. Not hitting the stage yet. All right, JID, thank you for coming on to the only podcast that matters.
Yeah.
Before we get out of here and into the bonus content, you're doing amazing,
Thank you.
right? You're in the middle of this tour. New music coming soon. You're about to fuck shit up again. We'd like to see you do even better.
Yeah.
So we'd love to offer up some constructive criticism.
Mhm.
Take it or
Awesome.
leave it. Highly suggest you take it. Anyone that's left it is now back in a Walmart parking lot.
I love it. I love it.
I'll go first.
Okay.
We got Dreamville Fest coming up
Mhm.
Yeah.
April 1st and 2nd.
Yes.
Is that right? Bring us out on stage for Stick.
Yeah.
Okay. Boom. Done.
Done.
Yeah.
Done.
We are.
Hype up.
Okay.
We're quite a few
Do
years.
you know the words?
Stick?
Stick.
All
I
right.
might need to practice. I'm not
All right.
that sharp.
I got a
I'm a
old
dull
stick.
stick.
You need it.
I got a new stick.
There
I got
it
a new
is.
stick. Okay.
There.
Got it. Okay.
All right.
All right. So consider that. Marinate on
Yeah.
that. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Listen, man, this pod was great. You're
No, thank you,
hilarious.
guys.
Have you thought about maybe starting your own podcast with Zach Fox? That could be a fucking banger.
That would be
I would tune in
ridiculous.
every fucking week, brother.
Ooh.
I would at least do a season,
Yeah.
but it'll
Yeah.
be the most arbitrary characters. I'm sure we'll bring through some like Disney Channel characters.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, you want
crazy
to
fuckers.
do like bits and characters on the show?
No, I want to bring like the sickest people on earth.
Hell
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Help them help them work through it. Murderers and fucking.
You want to just rehabilitate criminals?
Reintegration shit.
It's like,
That's
look,
your plan?
there's salvation.
Just waterboard them. Just bring them in and just do a lot of
This is the
torture.
creamy villain is coming back out, bro.
Some
right? We
enhanced-
just torture. We should have a torture podcast.
Yeah,
Me
we
and Zach
should.
Fox.
Yeah. Enhanced interrogation techniques. Yeah, bro.
Damn,
EIP, the Enhanced
dark. That was
Interrogation
dark, right?
Podcast.
Damn,
That's
bro.
the villain coming out.
That's right.
Damn, 0 Dark 30 mode on their
Yeah.
ass.
All right.
JID, where can the kids follow you? What do you want to plug?
Yeah, golf.
You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter and all of that stuff. JID,
SV.
SV, Spillage Village.
Mhm.
And that's all. I'm on tour. Go
Come
listen
see
to the
this man.
album. Yeah, please. Make
Stream.
the album. Yeah, exactly. Stream the album.
Stream
Listen
it
to it,
as
bro.
much as possible. Be the 2nd billion people to fucking listen to Enemy. Bro.
Exactly, bro.
Buy some
Check it out.
Coca-Cola.
Buy some Coke.
Watch that commercial.
Merch. Everything.
All right, JID, thank you for coming on.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you,
Appreciate
guys.
your time,
Podcast
man.
that matters. Chef, take us out.